dance friends, I'm Amy, and I'm so glad you could join me today for another ballet book adventure. Our book today is Harrison Dwight, Ballerina and Knight, written by Rachel McFarlane and illustrated by Spencer Laudiero. We'll read more about Harrison's adventures storming castles, climbing trees, dancing, and cheering on his favorite sports teams, and also letting his friends know that it's okay to feel what they're feeling inside. Let's start by waking our bodies up for class. Today, let's pretend that our fingers are snowflakes, and that snowflakes are going to fall on our arms and our different body parts to get us ready for class. So let's get our snowflakes ready. Here we go. Snowflakes falling on our arms. Snowflakes falling on our arms. Snowflakes falling on our chests. And falling on our tummy. And falling on our legs. Snowflakes falling on our knees and waking our knees up. And falling on our toes and tickling our toes. And coming back up. Snowflakes on our hips and wake up our hips. And snowflakes falling on our shoulders. And falling on our neck. And falling on our head. And the snow comes from up in the air. And falls down. And now we're ready for class. Next, let's warm up our feet. Let's pretend that our feet are bunny ears, and our bunny ears can point up, and our bunny ears can point forward. They can point up, and they can point forward. Our bunny ears can also be closed and open. Closed and open. All right, let's get our bunny ears going with some music. Here we go. Bunny ears up and forward and up and forward. Up and forward and up and forward. Bunny ears closed and open. Closed and open. Closed, open, closed, and open. Now we're going to have one ear up and one ear forward. And switch, 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 switch. And both ears up, both ears open, closed, open, closed, open, closed, and open. Give your bunny ears a shake out. Now, let's make a pizza together to share with our family and friends. Here we go. We're going to roll out the dough. And roll out the dough. Roll out the dough. Roll it out. And then we're going to put our sauce on. And then we're going to sprinkle on our toppings. Now we're going to take our pizza and we're going to put it in the oven. And then we're going to wait. I think it's ready. So now we're going to take the pizza out of the oven. And we're going to cut up our slices. And it's ready to share. How about we go on a tree climbing adventure today? So to climb the tree, we're going to have our legs bent and we're going to lie back. And then we're going to pretend to climb, 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 climb up to the top. And then we'll come down. All right, let's do that with music. So we'll start lying down. Stand up, and we're going to work on relevs. We're going to stand with our feet together in parallel, and our arms go from en bas, that round position where we're holding our beach ball, and when the music starts, our hand goes on our hips. And then we're going to plie and go up on our tiptoes. Plie, go up on our tiptoes. Plie, go up on our tiptoes, and then we're going to open our bunny ears from parallel to first. And then we're going to plie and rise up on tiptoe. Plie and go up on our tippy toes. Plie, go up on our tippy toes, and then we'll go back to parallel and en bas. So we start en bas, and then hands on hips, plie, releve, plie, releve, plie, releve, and our bunny ears open up to first, and plie, releve, plie, releve, plie, releve, and we go back to parallel and arms en bas. Now let's practice some jumps. So again, our arms start in en bas, and then they come on our hips and our feet are in parallel. And we're gonna hop, hop, hop. And then we're gonna turn our bunny ears out to first position, and we'll do some hops in first position. Hop, hop, hop. And then when we're done, we'll go back to parallel and arms en bas. Now let's go on a little flying adventure. How about today we pretend that we're riding dragons and flying through the sky. So we're going to go high up on our toes, and we're going to run, and we're going to fly. We'll fly on our dragon, and then we'll turn in the other direction, and we'll fly the other way. So we'll go up on our toes, we're going to fly on our dragons, flying through the sky. Flying nice and high up on our toes, as high as we can reach. And let's fly in the other direction. Flying the other way, high on our toes. Good job. Now let's pretend that we're riding or galloping like horses. To gallop, we're going to take a step and our other foot chases. Take a step and our other foot chases. And we can gallop around like horses. And because in ballet we do everything in both directions, we're going to turn around and put the other foot forward. So we step on the other foot and the back foot chases. And we'll gallop in the other direction. So we'll put our foot forward, step, chase, step, chase, step, chase. Gallop. Step, chase, gallop. And we'll step and we go on the other foot, step, book for today is Harrison Dwight, Ballerina and Knight, written by Rachel McFarlane, illustrated by Spencer Laudiro. My name is Harrison Dwight. I'm a ballet dancer. I'm also a knight. When I spin and I leap, it makes me feel strong, like the world is my stage, and it dances along. My armor is silver and shiny and bright. It protects me from things that go bump in the night. When I fall on the playground, it hurts, so I cry. I don't hold back my tears. I don't even try. My dad says to feel all my feelings with pride. Don't pretend they're not there or hide them inside. Sometimes my friends and I just don't agree. Should we go storm a castle or climb a tall tree? Fighting is no way to solve what's gone wrong. If we just talk it out, we can all get along. I watch football with Mom and we cheer on our team, then pick flowers with Dad by our favorite stream. Girls and boys both sometimes feel sad. It's a brave thing to cry. Don't fear that it's bad. It takes lots of courage to feel what you feel. It helps you move past it and helps you to heal. I heard someone once say that boys shouldn't cry, but boys feel things too. It's okay, and here's why. We all have big feelings we carry inside, like love, fear, and sadness. Our hearts open wide. These feelings inside are what make you, you. Letting them out helps the world know you too. The best you can be is just who you are, whether crossing home plate or at the ballet bar. I am both a dancer and a brave and bold knight. But more than all that, I'm just Harrison Dwight. The end. In our story today, Harrison did so many different things that we also did in class. He climbed a tree, he stormed a castle, he fought a dragon, danced on stage, cheered on his favorite sports team with his mom, and picked flowers with his dad. So why don't we go on one more adventure where we do all the things that we can imagine and let yourself feel all of the things that you're feeling, just like we learned is okay in our book. I know when I wake up in the morning, I'm kind of tired. Sometimes I want to stay under the blankets where it's nice and warm. And then eventually it's time to stretch. on dragons earlier. Do you like flying on dragons? Or would you want to be the dragon? What are some other things that fly? There's birds and butterflies and airplanes. Airplanes and helicopters with their propellers. And then maybe by the stream, you can see some frogs hopping by. What else is sometimes by stream? Sometimes turtles. Maybe a little turtle crawling. And turtles sometimes bring their heads in or peek out. What's your favorite animals? Do you like dogs or horses? I have a big white cat. I like my cat. The way he stretches his back. What else should we do on our adventure? Oh yeah, we made pizzas at the beginning of class. Instead of a pizza, we could make any kind of pie. And we can share it with our friends and our family. What does the music say to you? Makes me feel like galloping. Maybe you want to turn. And run. Or skip. Do you like to jump rope? I like to jump rope. Because we did so many things on our adventure today, let's have a little cool down before we end class. So point to the side and take a little curtsy. And point to the other side and take a little curtsy. Now we'll point to the side and bring our feet together and bow. And point our foot to the side and bring our feet together and take a little bow. Thank you so much for joining me on this week's ballet book adventure. I hope to see you next time.